Well, hello, good morning everybody. We are live. It is like Thursday, August 6th? Yeah. Just taking a quick look at the news here, see what we got going on. We have some crude oil inventories coming up. What else do we have on the docket here? So not a whole lot of news on the schedule today. We do have non-farm payroll tomorrow and unemployment rate tomorrow. So a little bit going on today, but not too serious. U.S. Treasury Q&A. Oh, we have a U.S. S&P Services PMI. See though, never mind, that was actually yesterday's news. I had to update my financial juice there. We did have jobless claims this morning, pre-market. Kind of interested in longs here. We do have this 4-hour bullish fair value gap that we're coming into here, and we have an 80% setup. So there's 80% chance we're probably going to hit the point of control, not financial advice. So trade at your own risk here, but looking pretty heavy at the moment here still, but yo, hey FN Trades, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, buddy. Looks like we got about 6 people watching so far. Good morning, good morning. Just gonna post the stream in the Discord. Did we get a scammer? We got a scammer. We got a scammer. Here we go. Went on vacation, still trading when I can. Don't want to say it's like an addiction. Then don't say it, don't say it. Where did you go on vacation, FN? Hey, Born Hunting in the house. Good morning. Vanch Mathpa. Hey, good morning. Long time no see. How are you? Good morning, good morning. We're looking pretty heavy, eh, guys? To say the least here. Kind of feel like there's a good chance we're going to break out here, back to the top side. We do have a 80% setup where we have the previous day's point of control that has been hasn't been touched. So it's just a matter of like, where is this thing going to start turning around, if it's going to. We're currently in a fair value gap here. This one, sure. Which color should it be here? It's actually the wrong color. I should have it put this guy green. So the only negative thing is we're really below point of control. We're really below previous day's low. And we're also below the overnight VWAP. So, technically I should be looking for longs, but that previous day's point of control up there is looking really juicy at the moment. There we go. Puran just reposted my X stream on X. Thank you for that. Thank you, Puran. You're the man. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Puran. You're always throwing the support there out on X for me. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We do also have this inverted fair value gap down here. But I'm just wondering, are we just going to head straight lower here, or are we going to find some support and pop back up above previous day low all the way potentially up to the point of control? If we can get back above the VWAP and the previous day's low relatively quick after the open, I could definitely see us heading all the way to the point of control here. Maybe like something like this could be the trade. So it's like a 1-to-1 risk to reward, unfortunately though. Well, I guess we don't really need to go with the 1-to-1. We can do like maybe like 150 point stop. And then like a 200 point TP. That's pretty reasonable there. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see how this price reacts here at the open. We have about 10 minutes here to the bell. We do have some orders down here, 29,340. Looks like some sellers popping in here, 64 contracts. Hey Tam, how are you? Hi Tam, sorry. How are we looking today? We're looking a little bearish, to be honest. After we had a bit of a sell-off at the, yesterday, which is still reasonably healthy compared to where we broke out from. So it's not like we've completely lost the bullish move yet, but we do have a 80% setup of a chance to go to the previous day's point of control. Where's the midnight open price actually? Let's mark this out too, because I didn't mark that yet. There's 2100 right there. Well, I just heard Mr. Mustang pop into the background. Amon's calling 29,364 pivot point. At least I think that's what he's saying. Oh, really? Hey, Vicky. Good morning. Hello, hello. Bear Gang, yeah. Hey, Jerry. Good morning, Jerry. How are you doing? You guys been taking any trades this morning? I mean, looks like if you were short, you probably made some money. There have been a couple opportunities here to go long, especially this one here around 7 a.m. Oy. Starting to get some more people in the stream here. We're looking at like 12 people in YouTube and 2 people in X this morning. Aman is calling 29,364 pivot.
Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Jerry, I haven't really thought about putting a polo on the shirt, but I could look at doing that. I definitely am a polo guy because I wear a lot of shirts, t-shirts like that, collared t-shirts. How's your morning going, Nick?
I'm in a losing trade right now. Went long off that -2 deviation band.
Okay. Well, this we are in a bullish fair value gap, a 4-hour bullish fair value gap from this is what, Thursday? Tuesday? Yeah, from Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm still holding this from 9 o'clock, so I've been in here for 24 minutes. I'm only down $30.
Okay, nice, yeah. We do have the previous day's point of control well above, which is an 80% setup because we have not touched that.
I like an 80% setup. That's nice.
What the heck happened there? There we go. I accidentally clicked the back button on my mouse. So I'm like, what's going on here?
Don't do that.
Took me back in time. And then like my gaps were gone and like everything's gone. So I'm definitely interested on taking a long if we get an opening candle that sort of gets above the previous or the start of the day VWAP and then also the 200 EMA. I have a bit of a trade idea set on the chart already here.
Okay.
So if we end up popping out of the gates here, trying to be patient on it.
We are coming down to session low on ES at 7,747.50. And that was just created, 15, 20 minutes ago?
Okay, yeah, I see that.
It was on the 905 candle. Unfortunately, when I took my long off that -2 deviation, that's when it decided it was going to go down.
Oh.
So, you know. So I'm a little bit underwater on this. It's nothing horrible. I got a stop loss in.
We got a bunch of orders down 29,300 that are kind of like the closest ones in the vicinity. Looks like 167. Not a whole lot above. We got 150 contracts up at 30,000. 29,000 has 207 contracts. We just had a buy volume ball on NQ here. How many contracts was that? 78 contracts at 344.
And they still got 3 minutes until the open. Looks like price is starting to come up on ES a little bit.
Polos are a good blend of casual but also dominant. Get shit done. LOL, my favorite. Nice. Yeah, nothing beats a nice little collar on a shirt.
That's one of those, oh, it's the manager from the window installation company shirts.
Yeah.
Gotta have like Hanson's written on it or something. Actually, just Jerry Trades. Jerry Trades Construction.
Yeah.
Or property management. Yeah, that'll work. Jerry Trades Property Management.
GTPM could have dual purpose. Jerry trades pre-market.
Perfect. Dave, you're a genius. We're doing this. All right, I am in profit on that long now.
Nice.
Barely, but
all right, we got 30 seconds here till the bell, guys. So good luck here. Let's see what we can get out of this. That's me at Mr. Mustang. Okay, let's go here. Good luck.
gonna move it. Yes, we are.
Like anything, it's a clean read and a better groove.
Getting a little bit of a weight here, heaviness.
Another crack it in cute, don't gone dark. Tagged it close, left a mark. First light on the second screen. Peanut blinking, red and green. The room is still, jaws tight.
Bear's trying here.
We're playing traps from
Bears
orders
are
down there.
making an effort.
how one
Yep.
clean push through highs can make a busted plan feel wide. Spent too
All right, I took my $100 loss there.
trying to bully my way through. Now I'm watching for the head faking, waiting for the real thing to show.
Yeah, push down past the 300s here. Is this going to be one of those bear days where it just goes straight down or what?
I mean, it's a little bit early to be making that statement, don't you think? It's only 9:32.
Fair.
Looking at NQ, all the orders are underneath right now.
Mm-hmm.
ES is a mixed bag above and below.
Every whip took a chunk, every fake out taught me where it stung. Every loss I go too fresh, show me what I let slide next. Nothing left I need to brag, nothing left I need to prove. Funny how the screen gets clear when you stop trying to make it move. Used to every messy open, every flush I had to sit through.
Getting about 50% into that bullish fair value gap, the 4-hour bullish fair value gap.
Some days aren't about the win, they're about not doubling down. Licking wounds, keeping receipts, and coming back when the take cools down. One more look, there's no rush to be.
Really want to short MES right now, but trying to hold back. Yeah, just be patient, you know. No rush, no rush.
Yeah, I'm looking at shorting MES as well. Want to see what it does with this -2 deviation band here.
So we did bounce on NQ there up to 29,300, rejected off the 300s here. Looking like that could be a pretty key level if the bulls are going to get back in here at all.
It's never too early. Jerry, falser things have never been said.
Another crack it ain't cute, don't gone dark. Tagged it close, left a mark. First light on the second screen. Peanut blinking, red and green. Room is still, jaws tight. We're playing traps from last night. Funny how
Nice recovery on that candle. What is it going to do here though? Looks like the bears are trying again here to push back down.
It looks like they're succeeding a little bit.
Temporarily,
No,
yes.
maybe not.
I'm in 4 micros long here. I'm up 550. Oh my gosh. We got break even plus 40 in. Gonna probably take off about half here. I think this is a good place to take off half. So 2 micros left. Break even plus 40 on those. Would like to see us get up to 29,450 area, and then can be like completely out of this trade. Maybe I'll take off another half there and leave a runner. Taking another half off there. I didn't really like that reaction there, but 1 micro left here. I need a higher break even, Nick. I guess I'm gonna have to go into manual drag it up here.
Higher than 200?
No, I don't have that set. I only had set to 400 or 40.
Oh, all right.
So I put my stop there up to 370 on the 1 micro. Wow, this trade is looking crazy, actually. Gonna lock in another 10 points, 20 points, 29,390. Okay, worst case scenario, I locked in a heck of a lot of points there. We do have a bearish fair value gap that we're kind of getting a little bit of resistance still from around the 419 area. Kind of want to hold this, almost see if I can hold this last micro all the way to the midnight open price here up at 29,581, but might get stopped out here on if this pulls back much further. This is a killer trade. I'm up 700 in 2 top 1 futures accounts, 1 eval, 1 funded.
Very good. That's awesome.
Come on, let's go. High time bulls, bears, and demons. All right, looks like it might get stopped out here. We got, if it pulls back here, yeah, there we go. All right, fully out of that trade. So 630 in 658 in one, 630 in the other. Beautiful. Well,
That was a nice trade, man.
yeah. I mean, I did take some heat for sure on that pullback there, but as it started coming back up, I added into it, and yeah, it turned out pretty solid. I think it was about,
Oh, this is just pushing down now, racing everything. Like,
I know, almost all the way back to the opening candle price there. $29,462. We have 450. We have about 110 contracts. 462, 475, 48, and 32. Wow. Yeah, pretty strong pullback. Now we just basically erased that whole pullback.
Street lights dancing on an empty lane, carrying lessons carved out of the pain. People wear smiles like a perfect disguise, but every shadow tells.
now is it gonna pull back again?
Oh, found a little bit of resistance. There is another bearish fair value gap from the 7:45 a.m. candle, and that's like also right before the overnight VWAP there.
Every choice leaves footprints on the ground. You can chase the wind,
Hitting VWAP now.
but the echoes
On the yes, yeah,
in the night.
tapped it, eh?
What you give away finds its way back home. Sooner or later, nobody walks alone. Watch promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and there's none of us can choose. The wheel keeps turning whether fast or slow. And every seed becomes the crop you grow.
Wait for a little bit of a pullback on NQ.
Is this forever
I'm looking at NQ. It seems like the price action on NQ might be
every lesson written
a wee bit better than ES.
out the door? Change your name. But
They're all printing a great big green candle at the moment, but yeah, might be the leader today.
Windows down, let the cool wind speak. Found more strength inside than I would seek. No revenge, living rent free in my head. Peace is worth more than the words unsaid. Drive slow, head high. Leave the past where it belongs. The road keeps moving, and the truth always catches up.
Trying to gobble into these orders up at the 60s and 70s here. Are they going to go in there or what? Looks like it.
Street lights dancing on an empty lane, carrying lessons carved out of the pain. People wear smiles like a perfect disguise, but every shadow tells a different side. No need
Just locked in $48 on my TPT Pro account there. Quick little scalp. Just worried that we're going to get a bit of resistance, and lucky I did there. Hit sort of almost tapped into that VWAP and that bearish fair value gap. I'm still being super aggressive with my TPT and my Lucid funded flex accounts here.
Aggressive with your take profits or
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
contract sizes?
With my TP, that was 1 micro, so not aggressive
Oh,
with
alright.
contract size. 1 micro, quick 25-point scalp.
Hey, that's... do that a couple times a day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm up 2,747 in that TPT Pro account, so trying to get it to about 3K, and then I'm hoping to plan to take like a $800 payout, $900 payout or something. Bring it down to 50 to 100 area. Hi Tam, you're going to short the shoot out of NQ, still waiting? I mean, this might be another one of those days. This kind of like currently lining up with, if you were to draw a Tory trend line from the pre-market price action here, this is kind of rejecting off that level. But after that pretty high volume pump back up here, I'd just be a little bit careful about shorting it at the moment. Not financial advice.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one. I don't think I'm taking any shorts here for a bit. I am in a 5 micro long on 10 accounts on NQ. Got my break even plus 10 locked in. I'm gonna see what it does with this bearish fair value gap here. I think it's gonna close the gap up to yesterday's closing price.
Oh, yeah.
29,604, I believe.
Previous day low. Or okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's also midnight open drawn liquidity there too.
All right.
So we got midnight open 29,580.
Cool.
We
I'll
did
take
have
it.
a buy volume ball there at 29,492, 308 contracts. Coming up to the 200 EMA here.
All right, I just locked in 20 points on all 4.
Nice.
Part of me wants to let this breathe and see if it just rips up today. But the other part of me is saying, take the money and run.
Yeah, I'm a little reluctant to, because I kind of like missed the entry earlier there, just coming up to all these orders here, we might get a little pullback here. So I'm kind of trying to be patient for a little pullback.
Yeah,
Got some contracts showing up on 29,600 above, which is slightly above midnight open.
getting a little bit of a pullback here on NQ. It hit that +2 deviation band, started pulling back. But looking at this this 5-minute chart, I'm not seeing any reason to get out of this. I've already got my stop loss set in profit, so I'm either going to make a little bit of money or I'm going to make a little bit more money. See how this candle starts acting. See if it acts up at all. Considering I'm in a long, I hope it acts up really high.
Up, up, up.
Like 29,620 level would be great for me. Totally, I could totally accept that.
Still got orders up at 550, 560 looks like. Some more coming on at like 580, which is the midnight open price.
Truth comes around, steady as the tide. Nothing stays forever left behind. Every move becomes another page.
So MNQ has got 108 orders up at 29,550.
So we tapped into those orders at 550 and kind of getting a bit of a pullback here.
A little bit. But we do have a little bit of a bullish fair value gap that it's just now bouncing off of at 513 on MNQ. And I do have my stop loss sitting at the bottom of that bullish fair value gap. I didn't do that on purpose, but that just happened to be where it was, where the 20 hit. Full disclosure, I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and there's none of us can choose. The wheel keeps turning with the
You're in a long right now, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, we're going in the same direction this time.
$30 in drawdown at the moment, so I got in pretty late there.
Every move becomes another page. Every lesson written with age.
Kind of thinking I should probably just cut this, to be honest. I think I got in a little too high. Gonna give it a few seconds here.
Still remembers the game.
What's a book map telling you here?
Windows down. Let the cool wind speak. Found more strength.
Everything kind of just came off above, actually.
Rent free in my head. Peace is worth more than the words unsaid.
Looks like I'm about to get stopped out, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, I got stopped out. Took my 20 points.
Nice trade, nice trade.
Keeps moving, and the truth always catches up. Midnight on the boulevard. Things catch up eventually. Street lights dancing on an empty lane, carrying lessons carved out of the pain.
It's weird how a single micro can make you that much money on an NQ contract.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm taking that. Cancel open orders, exit position. I did add one there, so I made 71 in one, 71 and 91 in the other. My Lucid funded flex accounts. Not trusting this thing at the moment, so I'm gonna stay flat now for a bit. We're kind of stuck between a pretty rangy area between the overnight VWAP and the 200 EMA.
All right.
So happy with that though. I mean, I locked in, 70, 90 two accounts. So, and then 50, what is it? 48 in my TPT Pro, and then yeah, that beautiful long out of the gate. So maybe if I'm gonna take a trade, I'll just look at trading that 200k blue sky eval.
Yeah, 200k blue sky.
Yeah. Has
Look at you.
6k profit target and 2k static drawdown. I really need to hook up the blue sky to the command pad.
I'm surprised you didn't do that immediately after activating it.
Yeah, it just didn't get around to that yet, so.
That's fair.
Yeah. This is an old reference, but Nick looks like Ming the Merciless from the angle.
Ming the Merciless.
I'm not sure who that is, but sounds pretty cool.
Sounds like some Genghis Khan stuff going on there.
Is it Genghis? I always thought it was Genghis Khan.
No, it's Genghis Khan.
Gotcha.
And Genghis Khan was not his actual name. That was an honorary. It means basically supreme ruler.
Oh yeah?
It's a loose translation, but yeah.
Gotcha. Flash Gordon.
Was born with the name Imogen, and
Imogen. Okay.
Yeah. Killed his brother when he was about 7 years old over a stolen fish.
Oh.
or so the story goes.
Merciless.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't say he was nice.
Okay, looks like some orders
Right.
did finally come back on up at the 550s and 60s. They just took it off for a little bit there. Some of them, anyways. Like it just got lighter color. Ming the Merciless was bald though. See, we're stuck here.
Promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and there's none of us.
Buy volume ball there. 901 contracts at 29,553.
Truth comes around, steady as the tide. Nothing stays forever left behind. Every move becomes another page. Every lesson written with age. You can lock the door, change your name, but yesterday still remembers.
Still kind of stuck between the 200 EMA and the VWAP there.
Windows down, let the cool wind speak. Found more strength inside than I would seek. No revenge, living
29,600 just got a little bit thicker.
worth more than the words unsaid. Drive slow, head high. Leave the past where it belongs. The road keeps moving, and the truth always catches up.
Yeah, I think this is gonna break to the upside here. $620 might be a good target. Oops. As I say that, it starts pulling back. Of course.
It's almost like it's listening to your mic, you know? They got those algos listening to all the streams. Did he say long?
Let's dump this.
People wear smiles like a perfect disguise, but every shadow tells a different side. No need to settle every score tonight. Time has a way of making wrongs look right. Truth comes around, you can't outrun the sound. Every choice leaves footprints on the ground. You can chase the wind, disappear from.
Definitely a nice recovery candle though, that first one. Jeez.
Always find you in the night. What you give away finds its way back home. Sooner or later, nobody walks alone. Watch promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and
U.S. wholesale June 2026 report just came out. Looks like it's on an uptick. So I'm up 842 today. 842. Yeah,
That's awesome.
because I got that 600 in the 100K top one futures account. Yeah, 630 there. 630.
How many accounts you trading today?
Well, total is, well, I traded 2 top one futures, 1 funded, 1 eval. I traded 2 Lucid Flex, and I traded the Take Profit Trader Pro. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts so far. Still stuck between the 200 EMA and the overnight VWAP here. Like, Jesus.
Come on.
It's literally just bouncing between those two. We have news now? Yeah, the wholesale inventories came out high time. I hate this type of price action, Mick. Yeah, I mean, you mean the bullish type or like the bouncing between the two
This
levels
right
here?
now, this bouncing nonsense that's been going on for past 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So now's a great time to just be a little bit more patient. Maybe
Yeah.
not get into a trade.
Time has a way of making wrongs look right. Truth comes around, you can't outrun the sound. Every choice leaves footprints on the ground. You can chase the wind, disappear from sight.
Skeletor's done for a day. Few green trades cannot complain. Nick, great pre-market show. Appreciate. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Skeletor.
All right, see you then, man. You have a good one.
Sooner or later, nobody walks alone. Watch promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and there's none of us can choose. The wheel keeps turning whether fast or slow. And every seed becomes the crop you grow. Truth comes around, steady as the tide. Nothing stays forever left behind. Every move becomes another page. Every lesson written with age. You can lock the door, change your name, but yesterday still remembers the game. Windows down, let the cool wind speak. Found more strength inside than I would seek. No revenge, living rent free in my head. Peace is worth more than the words unsaid. Drive slow, head high. Leave the past where it belongs. The road keeps moving, and the truth always catches up.
All right, we have filled the gap.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, not quite filled the gap yet.
I looked away for a minute here, and we're just ripping here. Ooh.
Street lights dancing on an empty lane, carrying lessons carved out of the pain. People wear smiles like a perfect disguise, but
Tapped the midnight open price pretty accurately there on that last little push up.
Time has a way of making wrongs look right. Truth comes around, you can't outrun the sound. Every choice leaves footprints on the ground. You can chase the wind, disappear from sight, but the echoes always find you in the night. What you give away finds its way back home. Sooner or later, nobody walks alone. Watch promises fade like smoke in the air. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the worst on anyone I knew. Life writes and there's none of us can choose. The wheel keeps turning whether fast or slow. And every seed becomes the crop you grow. Truth comes around, steady as the tide. Nothing stays forever left behind. Every move becomes another page. Every lesson written with age. You can lock the door, change your name. But yesterday still remembers the game.
Kind of want to see it get above the 600s here. That's gonna be key for the bulls to continue on here.
Coffee's hot, the screens ignite, blue and gold before first light. Yesterday is in the past. This one's built to finally last. Economic calendar.
Hey Angia, how are you? How's your day? Did you get a pump? Yeah, I got I'm up pretty nicely. I'm up in my funded accounts. I'm up about 842, 8 total. Traded what, 4 funded accounts. 600 and something in a eval also. So definitely pretty decent here. For confirmation.
Dave's over here just making all of the money.
Making what?
All of the money today.
I'm trying to make some here. Scaling into this long here on this Blue Sky Propel account. 200K guy.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing with my funded TPT account and my cash account.
Nice. This is just climbing nicely here.
Not getting very large pullbacks yet.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's where I want to add more in.
Nick, what's your diet? How do you stay lean? Angie said, nice, I'm so happy for you. Thanks, Angia.
How do I stay lean? Live in a tropical environment, eat a lot of fruit. pulled back to VWAP last swing low. And do you eat those little toucans by your house instead of chicken? No, I just rip their beaks off and use them as spoons.
Toucan spoons?
Toucan spoons.
That's nice.
Been selling them at the farmer's market. Oh no.
That's hilarious. Got to get through these 620s here. We do have about 80 contracts right at 620. Some at 625, 630. Come on, guys, let's go get through those orders. There we go, taking some of them out.
Alright, I just took profit on 20 of those micros.
There we go.
I'm gonna leave the other 25 in here just as a runner.
Starting to take some profit off here for myself also. I had a total of seven micros there. So I think I got about, what, 3 left? So I'm gonna put stop in profit here with the 3. And start trailing. Got right through all those orders up to 650s.
I still got 25 micros in here. I just took profit on 20 of them, so
Wow.
I've got my my stop loss set plus 50 points.
Okay, I got stopped.
I think I'm just gonna leave this here.
Nice 625 in that trade. Oh.
Wow.
On the Blue
That's
Sky,
great.
Propel account there, that eval 200k static drawdown eval.
Very nice.
So that account now has 3,175 drawdown because it just stays static, right? So every time you take a W,
Nice trade.
yeah, I was scaling in there pretty hard actually. I entered 94. Actually, my first entry was 60, 560, 594, 599, 601, 602, 608, and 616. And I scaled out into the 40, 50, 40s and 50s area there. Between 40 and 50. Jerry says, so your environment is literally an outdoor sauna, Nick? That makes sense.
Yeah. During the rainy season, it is literally like walking out into a sauna.
Yeah. And just says, finally, a bit happy today. Made back all the losses. Finally, finally. Good for you. It always feels nice to get back to where you were if you had, you know, a losing stretch or something, right? That money was gone, so all that money that you got now is new money.
We like new money.
You had 3 funded accounts that were very super close to payout, and I blew it. Like, you didn't blow them, but you like. And some fundeds were deep red, made it black back now. Thank God. Oh, so you actually blew those accounts, and you had the 3. Nick, our longs near 77.50 sure worked. Yeah, that's a nice level to be long on ES. Jeez.
Every once in a while, I get a decent trade in there.
Not everyone, like mostly on most days.
Oh, you stop. All right.
And you said, yeah, 3 were $100 away from payout, but I don't blame anyone. Anyone. I only blame myself. I was stupid and not good enough.
No, it's not good enough. Everybody has losing days. And if anybody tells you that they don't have losing days, they're a liar and a scoundrel. And you should not associate with those people anymore.
Thanks, Ryan. Have a great day, bro. I said, all right, I'll trade like adults. Thanks for the stream, guys. Nice, bro. Wayne said, dip buying dogs at low of day. Yeah, big time. I was one of those dogs, Wayne. I was one of those dogs. You're hoping to stick around for a short, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah.
I'm not seeing that happening anytime soon.
I just got this link to a post on X. Somebody's like, gaming as an adult. Have 50 games installed. Sorry. Have 50 games installed. Open the same 3 every night. Stare at the menu screen. Close the game. Go to bed. So like, doesn't even play the game. Just like looks at the... Dave, what was your setup for the dip buy? Buying against 8-4. So we were in a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. That was kind of my reason. And then not only that, but we had the 80% setup. So I feel the draw on liquidity was towards the previous day's point of control, and midnight open price was also up there. So lots of like reasons for it to be bullish. And yeah, after we formed that big hammer candle, like definitely convinced we were gonna rip higher there. High Tam says it's like going to the restaurant to read the menu but not eat. Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
playing the game.
The market doesn't know me trades. It only offers different ways. Every move I choose to make should improve, not just my take. One clean entry, one clean exit. Small enough to always fix it. Professional.
And just says after a big pump, usually slow grind higher and chop. Tomorrow NFP market will chop today. Hey, you're welcome, Eric. Yeah, we found I think we had a lower time frame fair value gap also in this area. Like, let me just take a look at the 15. I think one of those. Yeah, we had a 15-minute here that held also. So there's another added confluence there. So we have a company in Canada called Telesat, and basically like it's like SpaceX, or with, you know, like with the whole satellite situation,
Oh, okay.
the same as like, yeah, same as SpaceX, except we have no ability to launch any satellites, and we don't have any satellites in orbit. So the government decided to give them first they gave him like a $1.4 billion loan that has like no interest. A number of years ago, the guy, the head of the company, the owner, is our prime minister's friend from many years, and then now they just gave him a $1.4 billion contract also. So first they gave him 1.3 billion like zero interest loan. It's just crazy, the corruption in the world. And like they like, if we want to put satellites in the sky, like SpaceX is gonna have to do that. So it's just like another way for them to send money out of Canada, in my opinion. But
Yeah, in the U.S., zero interest loans are usually geared towards business development.
yeah,
If they're federally backed loans, and that sounds like what that is, except for the fact that it's the prime minister's buddy.
Hmm.
And as far as corruption is concerned, I'm from the U.S.
You
Don't
know
even
all
talk to
about
me
that.
about Canadian no, just stop.
Well,
You
I
can
mean,
just slow your damn roll there, Dave.
everything the prime minister does is, for the most part, has been connected to conflict of interest activities. Let's just put it that way,
Yeah, well,
to put it lightly.
we can compare notes someday.
Yeah. Well, we are only 1/10 the size of the U.S. economy, so maybe our corruption is about 1/10 the size of that too. But still,
I'll give you 1/100th,
yeah.
maybe.
Eric said, "Oh, sorry. Yeah, Eric said there were levels across high time frame. I think interested into seeing which time frame you use versus which time frame you're executing in." Yeah, so I mean, I typically execute on the 5-minute, but that's why I mark all these. Usually, I'm marking off all these fair value gaps from like in the higher time frame levels. So I've been marking off, you know, the 4 hours and the 1 hours, and often the 15s. Initial balance just set here.
Alright, I'm not liking this price action right now.
We're getting a bit of a
I'm
pullback
waiting for this to
here.
come back to VWAP. I'm going to actually take a little break here and grab some coffee.
Nice.
So
See you in a few.
I will see you in a few.
The market doesn't know me trades. It only offers different ways. Every move I choose to make should improve, not just my take. One clean entry, one clean exit. Small enough to always fix it. Professional every day. Hey, that's the only winning play.
Quiet mind, steady hands. Every winner starts with
Losing is awesome when done right, and simply information telling you that you were wrong, going the wrong way. Just make sure you find out as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's depressing if you let it run. Yeah, I totally agree. Hey, Michael Crowley in the house. How are you? Do you find it useful to annotate the fair value gaps in their time frame to create some hierarchy of importance, or do you see some overlapping fair value gaps and see confluence in that way is enough? So I usually do mark out like the time frame of them, because I do want to know if they're, you know, if they're roughly which time frame they are. So yeah, I do mark them out.
Trust, breathe, execute. Wait, trust, execute. Wait for confirmation.
Nice little long there in the Blue Sky funded account, 154 bucks there. Beautiful. Just printing longs today, guys. Just printing longs today.
Coffee's hot, the screens ignite. Blue and gold before first light.
Bought it because we found support in this bullish fair value gap down at 29,570. Added into it on the way up, scaled out here up at the 40s. Looks like it was a pretty good area to scale out. Getting a bit of a pullback on the next candle here.
Nothing's wrong. The patient trader stays strong.
Might still push higher here. It's looking pretty bullish still, so.
I'm standing still.
This delta profile indicator is so good, maybe I should make it a stream viewer exclusive. Nice. Big T, did you post your chart in Discord? Just pushing up and up and up here, guys. Jeez. Let me take a look here real quick. So you're using only regular trading hours, Big Teflon? You use ETH? I just saw you have that one red candle and then you have just two bullish candles there. So what platform is this that you're on here? That's a trading view chart? Oh no, you're not Somendra, are you? No, are you? Somendra? Yeah, I guess so. That just doesn't look like trading view to me. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I was in the charts in the Discord. Because Wayne said did you post your chart in Discord? Is it Andy FS from earlier? ES is looking pretty heavy, guys, here, so I wouldn't be getting into a long on NQ at the moment.
Ended up getting into MES long at 77.53.
Okay.
Got my stop loss at 77.51. So I'm just waiting to see how this plays out. Looks like I might get stopped out here, make 25 bucks on this. Yep, 25 bucks.
Gotcha. Oh, you post it on today's session? Oh, there we go. So are the little green arrows when you bought and when you sold? Are the green and red arrows?
You talking to me?
No, Big Teflon. He posted a chart in the Discord. What a pump back up here. Oh, those are another indicator? Gotcha. So that's the volume delta is what you're saying? So it shows the value area low, the point of control, and value area high? So I don't know, I just recently got a pressure tank. You know, I think I told you that a while ago. I had some work done on the pump and the pressure tank. I spent a bunch of money on that, and then the pump, I lost the prime, and then I was having trouble. So that pump supposedly failed because I guess it got hot and it warped the impeller a bit, which stops giving it as much power on it. So then we installed a new pump, and then they're saying that the pressure tank has failed. And I'm like, how can the pressure tank have failed? Like, it's holding air, so if it's holding air, like the bladder's still intact, so like what would make it pump, like what would make it fail, right? So he's been trying to like find if I can get warranty on it, and then today he's like, I got the tank, but they haven't approved warranty yet. I'm like, well, I don't want to install the freaking pump or a new pressure tank unless it's covered under warranty, because he's saying like that the pump was firing intermittently once it, like, the pressure gets low in the pressure tank, so he's worried that it's going to put too much weird pressure or like damage the pump. But like, I've never heard it once since they've installed it, like, you know, turn off, on off before it like fully fires. And that's kind of what he was saying is happening. So I'm like, what's going on here? Is he just trying to like put another pump in or put something else in? And then what if it doesn't get warranty? Then I got to pay for, you know, another $800 pressure tank.
Yeah, that's not great.
Seems like it's working fine. Like, I don't know. So I just responded to him, and I'm like, well, I don't want to install the pressure tank unless it's covered under warranty, right? Because it seems to be working fine now. So oh, DM you my trading view name? Sure. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
No. Not even a little bit.
Unless he wants to cover the warranty no matter what, then sure, go ahead.
Yeah. You want to cover it for me? Go
You want to
for
give
it.
me a free tank? Sure. Like, it seems like it's working fine to me, but yeah, I'll be streaming tonight for the evening sesh.
Wait for confirmation.
And I thought it was weird too, because he like took my a quick read on the book map. Yeah, so currently we don't have a whole lot of orders above. Looks like most of the orders are below here. Although they're not even that heavy, but we have orders down at 29,540, and then some down at 29,500. We got 98 contracts down there, and then on the top side we had a whole bunch more up in the 50s, 62s, and 70, or looks like 80 area. They look like they took some of them off up there, and then also now we have 140 contracts up at 29,700. So it kind of almost looks like these are support buyers down at the between 500 and 525. But you know, not financial advice or anything, but it kind of looks like they're trying to be support buyers down there. What about 30K? Does 30K still have 30,000 has 179 contracts up there, so. And we do have 29,200 below with 180 contracts. So kind of a bit of a mixed bag. Kind of sort of expecting that though, with what we've been doing on the price lately after we popped up here. Held on the 200 EMA, which is good. Hey, you're welcome. Yemen news pushing oil up a bit too right now? Okay. Typically that makes it a little bit bearish for the indices. I haven't seen Night Build audio in a few days. I wonder what he's up to.
He's been out drinking and partying. Hasn't been waking up until noon.
Hey, fall day today. Hello, which 515 are you charting MAs? MAs. I'm drawing a blank here. EMAs? Oh, like what do you mean by MAs? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank on your. What's MAs, Nick?
Moving averages?
Oh, charting moving averages? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm usually watching the 5-minute time frame. That's where my moving averages are on. So I have a 9 and a 21 EMA, but I don't use you know, SMAs. So this is the white line is the 9 EMA, and then this purple line is a 21 EMA. But this red and yellow line, those are anchored VWAPs. So you can't figure out how to log into Tradeify on their app. Keeps saying no account.
So you have to, if you're doing it on the mobile and it says no account, you have to go to, what's it called? The,
Risk setting?
hold on one second. Go from live trading to simulated trading and your prop firms will show up there. You have to log in with your prop firm credentials, but
Oh, on their Tradeify app. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's probably on live. You're right. Yeah, I don't use just a standard moving average. I only use a 9 and the 21. That's the white one here, and then the 21 is the purple one. This red and yellow line though are anchored VWAPs. So I anchor the V1 VWAP from the 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle, and then also the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, like at the start of the day, previous session, start of the electronic trading hours. So. And we did get a crossover there, hey? We got a VWAP, the VWAP and the overnight and the New York crossed over right at 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Item says there you do an answer there you go, an answer from experience better than AI. I was asking because you mentioned holding 200. Oh yeah, so the 200 EMA is this gray. Sorry, I forgot about the 200 EMA there. That's that gray line right there. And I'm watching the 5-minute time frame, so where would it be on the 15? The 15 does put it at a different spot, 5:15, but yeah, typically I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. So we have it at 29,542, which it was working really well as resistance. We were stuck sort of between the overnight VWAP and the 200 EMA, and then eventually we popped up, and then we found some support there. And look at that, popping up here again. Orders coming back on above now, guys. 625, 650, 670, 680 area.
New York ES just rejected off the New York VWAP deviation band. I'm sorry. ES just rejected off of the New York session VWAP.
There we go.
After pushing through the first deviation band and the bounce off of the second -2 deviation band.
Gotcha. I don't know if I want to take any more trades today. I mean, I'm nicely green, so basically up 1,000 in on the day. 5 trades, 100% win rate, and that's not including the the 600 that I made in the one eval, which was the top one futures eval. 658 in that one, plus the blue sky 200k, 625 there, so 1,200 there. Good day, good day. I'm actually up like 2,200 across, like between evals and fundeds.
It's a good day.
Big Teflon says, you have as many EMAs as me. I've tried to get rid of them and just use a VWAP, but I can't leave them. I mean, I like the 9 and 21. They just kind of like help you keep an eye on sort of like momentum. But I don't put too much weight on those EMAs, but I do put a lot more weight on like the 200 EMA. So if we're getting up to a 200 EMA, we're often getting resistance, right? So it's just one of those levels that we call it the Great Wall of China over in this channel.
It's hard to get past it.
Yeah. EMAs are the best. Don't know how much more accurate it can get. Yeah. Again, thank you. I'm working on my charts so I can understand some of your levels. Oh, okay. For sure. Where are you from? So my question too, is it SF all day today or
San Francisco all day.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. You asked him also?
I did the same thing yesterday. I'm like, S fall day? What's happening here?
That's what I'm like. I think that's what I've been calling him. Fall day today. Like, so San Francisco all day today. Nice. That's a 200 period EMA or true 200 day. I'll open it up for you here. So it's an EMA 200 length close on the close, and the smoothing type is SMA 200. Style EMA. Hopefully that answers it for you.
I just took profits on my ES long.
Nice.
Hit that deviation band, and I decided that was where I was
Nice.
gonna be happy with it.
And it's gonna just keep ripping here. No, of course.
I mean, it
That's how
might.
works.
It's usually how it works for me.
Yeah, it happens to everybody. You know, like if anyone says that they can always hit the top and bottom, they got lucky.
Yeah. Never been able to catch a top and bottom.
Yeah.
It's happened a couple of times, but pure luck.
Yeah.
And I won't even pretend that it wasn't.
Yeah. Eric says,
Unless I'm
okay,
joking
so
about
that measures the number of candles in your time frame, not daily. Still carries weight. Just wanted to clarify. Hey, clarify. Yeah, you're welcome. Nick, was that the -2 deviation band you're long?
Yep. Oh no, I'm sorry. I waited for the bounce off of the -2, and I went in after it crossed over the -1.
Okay. Nice.
So my entry was actually at
Ooh.
7,751.50.
Nice. Okay, Big Teflon. See you later, bro. Why not SD all day today? San Diego all day today? Could switch it up on occasion.
Only two things from San Diego: steers and futures traders.
Yeah.
You ain't got no horns, boy.
Wayne, was that supposed to be Big T C A? C G A? Good afternoon. Or G A. Big T G A. Good. Wow, quite a big pullback here from those 75s there. So you definitely took profits in a good place.
Using those deviation bands really has helped me out a lot over the past couple of months.
Geez, Zarb is still in the long from like this morning.
Really?
Yeah, he's still holding that thing. What a savage guy, man.
Absolute insanity.
It is only 1 micro though, so I think that's why he was waiting. So
Acceptable.
yeah.
Getting a little bit of bounce off this -1 deviation band again.
Jerry, you have the Second Amendment in Canada? No, we have a different, like Charter of Rights, the Canadian Charter of Rights. So it's not really the same as you guys. Like we don't have a right to bear arms and stuff like that. We can own guns, but our like constitution, I guess, is different. So yeah, we can own guns, but we got to go get licenses, and it's not just as free as like in the USA to be able to like own weapons. Oh, good afternoon, GA. Yeah, it makes sense. SF is not San Fran, but I'm a saying my family used kind of confusing. Yes, from San Diego.
Oh, sorry. I was mistaken yet again. But not on this long off this -1 deviation band.
Yeah.
I only got
That's
2
awesome.
micros and I'm up like $20.
The Hawkfly says Canada has high sticking, the blue line, and penalty box. That's our rights in Canada. I was asking because you pulled out the guns with no warning to the stream. Oh, really? When did I do that? You mean, was I stretching or something? Like, got the guns. Sorry, I'll make sure to warn you guys in the future. The guns are coming out, guys. Just heads up.
Don't get everybody all excited there.
What a little pump back up there from
Came
pulled
right back
into the
up.
610s. Now we're 650s.
ES just came right back up to the New York VWAP.
Yeah, we're showing nothing but strength
Breaking,
today.
breaking through it a little bit right now. A little bit.
So Zarb really is trying to wait for the POC, which is up there 29,839. What a freaking trade if he gets that. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, we have the 80% setup, so I mean, it looks like
is-
it's playing out.
It is Zarb, so there is a good chance it's going to happen.
192 contracts up at 29,700 currently, which is lining up with yesterday's New York VWAP and the previous days. So Tuesday and Wednesday's New York VWAPs are lining up right with that 29,700 level. Then above that we have value area low. Sorry, what I have that value area low? Yeah, value area low 781, and then the POC 893, 839. Sorry, little dyslexia there.
That's all right.
Yeah, Zarb is, yeah, he's, I didn't see his TP, but he was talking, you know, he usually is looking for that 80% setup to play out. And then he just did a giveaway, and the giveaway code was POC. So I'm like, I wonder if that's his target here. MES is teasing with my short entry. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Wayne says, Nick, 3-minute MES. They keep testing the open volume spike demand zone.
So over to the 3-minute. Yeah, they do. And that's lining up with the negative 1 deviation band.
YM and NQ rotation is crazy. Are they doing opposites right now? Yeah, it looks like it, hey. YM's just going straight down, NQ's going straight up. I'll be back in a minute here. I just need to reload my drink.
ES is just chopping.
candle. Here we go.
Green candles got me feeling like a king tonight. Charts clean and every setup looking right. One more breakout, one more perfect call. Till the market flips and takes it all. Watching futures like the screen. Living every trader's dream. One click later, what a ride. Now I'm praying for the other side. Who's hunting all my stops tonight? Who's fading every move is right? Tell me why. Market maker stole my trade. Liquidity rate, another payday. I was up then down again. Should've followed my own plan. Ride the trend, don't chase the high. Discipline, don't tell no lies. One good trade beats 20 more. Protect the bag, then fight the war.
News came out, I held too long. Thought I knew, but I was wrong. Blame the algos, blame the Fed. Should've watched my risk instead. Moving stops and adding size. Ego wearing traders' eyes. One revenge straight turns to four. Now I'm staring at the floor.
Everybody says it's manipulation. Everybody got an explanation. Dark pools, fake breaks, liquidity, heartbreak. Blame the market, blame the whale, blame the headline, blame retail, blame the bots that never sleep. Still the losses are run deep. Every chart will tell the truth. If you trade with patience too, risk is small and winners grow. That's the only edge I know. Slow it down.
Wait your turn.
Every loss.
This is something learn.
Market maker stole my trade. Liquidity rate, another payday. But I learned the hardest way. Discipline is here to stay. Take the setup, trust the plan. Don't be Superman. 1% is all I need. Consistency is speed. No more hoping, no more guessing. Every candle,
ES is starting to look a little bit bearish again.
big dreams. Nothing ever is what it seems. Market makers, have your fun. I'm still here when day is done. One more session, one more chance. Every loss becomes advanced. Discipline above the noise. Risk control becomes a choice. Long or short, I know the game. Trade the process, not the fame. Charts go dark. Monitors fade. Tomorrow opens. I'll be ready. One more candle.
Here we go.
Yeah, Jerry, that tends to happen quite a bit. NQ, YM start going in opposite directions. That means ES is going to be confused, doesn't know what to do. Same thing if ES and YM are going in opposite directions, then NQ tends to get a little. Excuse me. A little wonky.
Watching futures like the screen. Living every trader's dream. One click later, what a ride. Now I'm praying for the other side. Who's hunting all my stops tonight? Who's fading every move is right? Tell me why. Market maker stole my trade. Liquidity rate, another payday. I was up then down again. Should've followed my own plan. Ride the trend, don't chase the high. Discipline, don't
YM does look like it wants to continue going down too.
Jerry said, oh, that's why MES chopping. NQ and YM going different directions. Yeah, definitely. That was one thing I didn't like about trading ES is when they were going different directions, because then I knew that ES was going to kind of be choppy and not really momentum. So it's actually almost better to just like trade. I mean, it's good when it works on ES, but you're almost better off to like trade NQ or YM.
Yeah, I just took ES off my chart completely for right now.
Yeah.
Normally I do like ES for the smooth movement, but right now it's just too choppy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit in that nonsense and wait for something to happen that may never occur.
Yes,
I am in
a bit, but...
I am currently in a YM short. I got $80 locked in on 8 micros per account.
Nice.
Per account.
Hey, Plum Trader, how are you doing? Good morning. He said, "What's up, Butcher and Mustang?"
Good morning.
Yes, yes. Very good morning.
Just added one into that short.
Coffee's hot, the charts are too. VWAP says, I'm watching you. Dad walks in with socks and slides. Son, your profits got supersized. I said, I'm waiting for confirmation. He said, so, you're dating the market now? Green candles, red candles. Nobody knows except the guy on YouTube who
This song's pretty funny.
every 15 minutes. Trust your plan, don't revenge again. Dad jokes, day trades. Everybody's laughing while the market fades. VWAP's king, ring that bell. Even my stop loss says, hope you're doing well. Hey, why'd the trader cross the road to chase liquidity? Why'd he lose his funded account? He moved to stop just temporarily. Dad says, you know why bears can't dance? No, they got 2 left feet and terrible entries. Who's been wicked out? Who's blamed Jerome Powell? Who said just one more trade? 7 trades ago. No FOMO, only YOLO. Everybody! No FOMO, only YOLO. Chart goes up, chart goes down.
YM just made the low of day at 54,188. Bounced up off of that.
Wife asked, how's trading? I said,
It's complicated.
she asked, are you winning? I said,
I've got great experience.
one more setup. Wait for it, wait for it. Don't click, don't click. Don't buy the dip. Respect VWAP. Almost
Let's take a little scalp there to 46 bucks on an NQ long. Take Profit Trader Pro account. So that one's up now 93. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that now. Just the base hits.
Dad
Up
Looks like you're outstanding.
I smiled.
180 in this YM short right now.
Nice. That's playing out real good.
Coffee's hot, the charts are too. VWAP. Day butcher on the screen. Coffee gone cold by noon. Tabs stacked up like unpaid bets. He's still refreshing through. Head down, no wasted moves. Trying to keep it clean. The light shades on his face. And the numbers keep chasing him. Profit, profit, profit.
Zarb is considering cutting that trade now. That's pulling back pretty substantially here. He said he's gonna trail it up 400 ticks. So that's 100 points. So $200 minimum, maximum, like minimum profit on that at least. So now the guy is saying that he can't warranty the pump if I don't replace a pressure tank. He said, I can't warranty the pump without a functioning pressure tank. I would highly recommend we replace it. Your call in the end of the day. I'll keep you posted if I hear anything else regarding the warranty. But I'm like, the pressure tank seems to be functioning just like it did from the original install, in my opinion. So I don't know, like, what it seems like he's kind of using some pressure tactics here to like sell me a
Sell you a new pressure tank.
Yeah. I just don't know. I don't see how a pressure tank could fail if there's a bladder. You know, the bladder's functioning. So
I've had one fail on a furnace, but that's
on a furnace.
the only time I've ever had a pressure tank fail.
What is a pressure tank?
I'm sorry, on a boiler, not a furnace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they do fail, but like, the idea behind it is there's like a bladder in it, right? And then they pressurize that bladder, and then as it fills up with water, it puts pressure on the water, and then that's how, you know, the pressure is built. So, but he's telling me that even though the bladder is holding air, it's like it's not pressurizing properly. I'm like, well, how is that even possible?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like, if it's holding air, then why isn't it working properly? You know, like that's the whole, I don't know.
think I'm gonna be about done here.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, I do have a well on the farm here. Yeah, so it did say that if the bladder's holding, it could still have an issue. It says bladder stuck or not expanding or contracting properly. Bladder can become stiff and adhere to the walls, reducing the ability to store water. Reduced water volume drawdown, internal damage or incorrect pre-charge. If it holds pressure, it's not set correctly. The pressure can cut in with the tank completely empty, which system doesn't operate properly. But I mean, that pressure tank is like literally not even 2 months old, so like I just don't see how it could be failing. You know?
Yeah, that should
Like,
be under a warranty.
yeah, and if it is, it should be a warranty. And like I said, I don't want to just replace it, have to pay for it. If like. He's saying that it's because they made it work by increasing the differential so that the initial swing of the pump start didn't cause it to short cycle. If you were to set the system properly, 40 to 60 cutoff in 38 psi in the tank, it would short cycle. But it's like, I don't want to spend another $800 if I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And like the pump itself is only $1,400 brand new, so I pay $800 to like extend the life of a $1,400 pump. I don't know. Plumbing is fun. LOL, plum trader. Oh yeah, are you a plumber? Are you just like a well for irrigation or for your house too? Yeah, it's at the house. It's for the house and everything. Throw to Jerry while all these plumbing concerns are pending. Jerry, ready to go live? Oh, you've been plumbing for 22 years? So does that sound normal? That like what I've been talking about then? It was funny, we got two guys in the chat that could help.
Good night, everybody.
I just don't know what would cause it to like have an issue, you know, after only being a 2-month-old pressure tank. Like,
Yeah, sorry, that I got nothing for you.
mm-hmm.
I am definitely not a plumber.
Aaron, you like this song? It's pretty funny, right? Yeah.
But I will tell you that these YM short scalps are working out real well.
Oh, nice. You're doing another one there? Oh, it's just trending down, hey? Like, straight down. Definitely the contract to be trading right now. pipe fitter know more than plumbers? That's too bad that Zarb is basically given up, like from the high is almost 200 points. And he's probably going to only take 100 points profit. Where's his entries about? Looks like his entries are like 420, 430 area. Yeah, he was up like 200, between 200 and 220 points.
A whole lot of points to be up.
Yeah. Back on the VWAP here in the 200 EMA on the 5 minute, finding support.
Alright, I just added another 4 micros into this YM short.
Eric says, Nick, do you find the command pad is useful? I trade only one account. Do you think it's overkill for one account setup?
Depends on what you're used to trading. If you are used to trading on what's it called, Tradeify, with your exit all button and everything sitting right there, and the ability to use the depth of market to place your stop losses, then the command pad may be overkill. It really just comes down to personal preference. I would try it out first before you pay for it.
Yeah, the only main difference is going to be that you can get a break-even buttons, right?
Yeah.
That's really, you can have a reverse button, which we don't use, but you could have that option if that was something you like to use. But yeah, if it's just one account, it just seems like it makes sense to just use Tradeify, to be honest. Like, it's just an added cost to your trading.
Like I said, try it out. If you start copy trading, it's definitely worth it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
You actually can't get a better copy trader. And believe me, I've tried all of them.
Market butcher.
I have been using it for my single Take Profit Trader Pro account though.
Late night futures. Discord open. Charts glowing.
You point and shoot on TradingView, to be honest. Well, if you're trading on TradingView, it would definitely be an asset to you then, right? Because it gives you a lot more control rather than, you know, I find it pretty hard to like do your orders and everything on TradingView without a command pad. I mean, you can put like a ATM type order or like a bracket order.
Yeah,
But it
TradingView
definitely
can be a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So it would streamline if you're using it on TradingView, it'd streamline it a bit for sure. No, definitely not too many questions. That's what we're here for, Eric. Oh, okay, to pay thought it was just a Chrome add-on. Yeah, you gotta have their software to like connect it to your strategy. So Czar said he's gonna call it early, just close this short on MNQ being a fun day of patience. Nice. I like it, Czar. I'm pretty much ready to wrap it up here too anytime.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
I'm green basically every account, so happy about that. I wish I had the balls to take that big trade this morning in like my well, not the good funded accounts. I did take it in one funded account, but I've been like being so conservative on the flex and the pro accounts, funded ones. It's like literally like one or maybe two micros at the most.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But you know, I scaled into that top one futures trade and made like 650 and 630, 650 in two accounts. It's like, it's a big difference.
It is, but it was also a lot more risk on the table.
True.
So, yeah, take that into consideration. How much you're willing to risk for that $650 trade.
Yeah. And I also, you know, those ones are getting like, they're all available for payouts, so that's why I don't want to F them up, right? So that's sort of coming into play here too. Tradeify is depends on which brokerage or which prop firm you're using. Tradeify is not a paid service if you're like using, you know, a prop firm that has Tradeify as a platform. So you can connect your Tradeify accounts, like say you're with Lucid and you trade on Tradeify, you can link your Lucid directly to your TradingView, but execute on Tradeify and it'll show up on TradingView. But it's another step. But if you like, you know, if you have all your levels on TradingView, it's nice to see it all play out on there rather than watching it on Tradeify, because I don't chart it all on my Tradeify chart. It's just like blank, just purely for executions. So like this is the Tradeify, right? It came with a VWAP, some sort of VWAP or something, and that's the only thing that's ever been on there. You can connect Trado with prop or trade your own money. Yeah, you can also open a cash account with Tradeify if you're not in Canada except for Ontario.
That's what I did. I ended up opening up a cash account with Tradeify, and that's copied to, I think I've got it copied to 3 of my baskets.
Oh, nice.
I don't have it copied to the eval only basket, which I need to trade tomorrow because of the 1 week inactivity rule.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of them in there that I haven't traded in at least a week, or at least this week.
Lafta says you can trade on Tradeify and link it to TradingView and end up trading Market Butcher's accounts.
Yes, and that's what we suggest you do, actually.
Yeah. SF all day. You're welcome. Oh, Zach, looks like Zach's getting stopped out here finally. I literally just missed him by a tick here.
Oh boy.
He's like, quit playing with me. Put me out of my misery already.
I hate it when trades play out like that.
Right?
Misses your entry by 1 tick, stops you out, and then goes to your profit. Yeah, it's just. But that's just part of the game.
So you trade your props linked to Ninja Market Butcher since you're not in Ontario? No, I can trade Tradeify through the prop firms, but I can't open up like a Tradeify cash account, Jerry. They just don't allow it, the cash accounts to anybody outside of Ontario.
And Ninja Trader is Tradeify.
Oh, is it? Gotcha.
Ninja Trader owns Tradeify.
Hmm. Really doesn't make any sense to me, like why though, like why Ontario can have it but the rest of the country can't, like what the hell?
Because Ontario is actually just part of Michigan.
Yeah. Zach's like still alive in that trade now, hey? Imagine this thing ends up going to the PLC now. Misses is like his stop in profit by a tick and then just starts ripping up.
IM is starting to push up a little bit here.
I see that.
Just a little bit of resistance, not a whole hell of a lot, but some. Or I'm sorry, support, not resistance. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 9:47, so
Yeah. I'm ready. Ready to call it. We did stick around a little bit more than normal. 18 minutes or so. We got about 17 people in YouTube and looks like about 8 in X this morning. Why is my channel named Butcher? It's a nickname that was given to me from kickboxing, so it just kind of stuck with me, and then I just kind of like the idea about like sort of butchering the market, like cutting out a piece of the market kind of idea. So that's how I thought it kind of tied into trading also. Look at this pump, eh? I can't believe it just missed his like stop loss by like a tick or two or whatever. And it just like ripping up here. Stefan, strong wall there. Should we sell? I wouldn't be looking for sells personally, but not financial advice. we're still above all the VWAPs. We pulled back to the VWAPs. We found support. It might still go lower, but yeah. Ontario, Canada is just an extension of Ontario, California, except for it's on like the other side of the country. That's why Canada is so liberal. Makes sense to me. Yeah. But we do have this 5-minute bearish fair value gap here that we're pushing into. So I mean, you could be in a place for a sell, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. I would rather see us get below the VWAP and get some good strong closures below before I'd be taking shorts. But that's just my personal opinion on how I would take a look at the markets. But we just held a key 1 hour swing down at there's decent lows also. We're still valid for an uptrend here on the weekly. Yeah. I mean, with that push from the lows, like off of the VWAP there, I'm like, this is looking pretty strong to me.
You said Zach was in a long?
Yeah, he's been in a long since like actually pre-market. He's been holding that thing since before market opened. So we did get a rejection off the 5-minute bearish fair value gap, so maybe your short idea is gonna play out here, but like I was saying, not financial advice, but just personally, I'd be waiting for a price to be below the VWAP before I'm looking for shorts. You saw big buyers on the heat map.
Charts up, coffee hot, Bona candles loaded, Mustang trade in the pre-market, Market Butcher on the mic, oil slippery, gold heavy, nat gas explosive, let's work. MNQ dirty, but I love it, let it ride. East session high while the chat this side. Bona candle print and the bears all high. Market Butcher gang, keep the dream alive. Oil slippery, don't let it. Rashid Fatai messaged me an email to marketbutchertrades@gmail.com probably from my website, and he says, Mark, hello. Okay, not a scammer.
No, definitely not.
Thinks my name is Mark.
Isn't it?
Short
Calling you the wrong thing this whole time?
Yeah.
resistance dies. Small size, big dream, slow stack, no tilt. One micro today can become a house built. Mr.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying, like, here's another one. Clement Dev goes, no subject. Hola, Mark. Habla inglés? Mark E.T. Butcher. Yeah.
Okay.
Extraterrestrial Butcher.
E.T. Butcher?
Yeah. Are you still in that YM short?
Yep.
And it's just breaking new lows there. Wow. What a clean price action there on the push down. We just got some news that came in on financial Jews. U.S. and Israel vessel Hormuz passage prohibited under deal. Okay. Iran draft bill proposes penalty up to 20% of cargo value for violations. These guys, man. Oh, I think Zach finally got stopped out. So, northern and southern corridors of the Strait of Hormuz to be eliminated.
To be eliminated?
Yeah.
How do they mean?
do that? They're gonna blow up the river?
Top one Lucid, funded dreams alive. One Evo pass and the whole chat thrive. Chewy asking long or short from what? Answer, structure. FVG don't guess the setup. Vertical stream got different songs. Handlers asking playlists, where's it from? Kyle asked what AI made that beat. Meanwhile, market rips another 3 feet. MNQ is dirty. And the whole chat knows. Sometimes it dumps, sometimes moonshot goes. Mr. Move fine. Another one shows. Market butcher gang, just stick to the flows. Oil slippery, gold heavy, net gas explosive. If you ain't ready. Mustang.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna hop off here. Do you want to stick around while you're in that trade?
Yeah, this is getting boring as hell right now.
Yeah.
I think best bet is just to cut it. I'm up like $250 in this YM short, and I'm just kind of letting it sit here.
Nice. Well, good trade.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Alright, I will see you all later. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow morning.
Yeah, sounds good, Nick.
Have a good one.
See you. We're just draining funds at this point, literally for no reason. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks everybody. We'll be live again tonight, later tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come hang out. We'll hopefully be giving away. We'll be giving away some extra ducks for the Sunday giveaway. Make sure you head over to the Discord and head over to the giveaway channel and fill out the latest Sunday giveaway form if you haven't. So there's a new form there. It's been updated. So you're gonna have to fill that out again. So you'll be entered into all the rest of the month's Sunday giveaways. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Jerry, Wayne, Big Teflon, High Tam, Ryan Entourage, Eric, The Hawk Flies, Czar, Skeletor, Plum Trader, Angia, SF All Day today, Iron PR, Tape Reader Alex, Mick Riker, Stefan Patrici, Lafta, FN Trades, Puran, Puente Express, Vanch, Mathpaul, Born Hunting, and Michael Krog. So yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys as usual. Yeah, and we'll catch you guys tonight on the evening stream. So caught some killer trades today, up nicely in the accounts. I'll just give you a quick look at the month here before we go so far. So pretty good. Definitely a good start to the month here. Up 3.68K. These are all funded accounts, not including what I put in my evals. But so 87% win rate here, 100, 66% on this day. So I think that was like It was 3 trades. Looks like 1 or 2 losers or 1 loser, 2 winners. That makes sense. So yeah. Thanks everybody. We will see you later tonight. So have a great day, and we'll stay green, and we'll catch you later. See you guys. Thanks, wrong trade.
Slow compounding while the futures rage. Can't influence yelling ace punk in chat. Good tracks deep, well managed. Imagine that. Lone wolf blue say oil. Dumping fast. Meanwhile, Chris Spy at TH tomorrow blast. NQ is dirty, 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 dirty.
Bye bye guys. See ya.